Energy update. Well, we're certainly going through it, aren't we? On a personal level, in the world at large, things are coming to a crescendo moment. Who is noticing, even those of us that have pets, our pets may be getting sick at the moment or taking on the energy of us. Julian Cannon always says that animals are like reflectors of energy. We are shifting from this old paradigm. It's been articulated in so many different ways, but the old world, you might want to say, it's dying, it's passing away, it's splitting, as Dolores Cannon said. We are shifting into a different dimension. This wasn't going to be an instant thing. We've been progressively shifting. The culmination point was 2012. And ever since then is slowly we have been shifting into this different dimension. When Dolores Cannon asked the question, and this is spoken about in the Convoluted Universe book series, why we are needing a gradual shift, why we can't instantaneously shift. They said to her that the body needs to get used to it, and also the planet needs to adjust to these new energies. What we are experiencing right now, this is November when I'm creating this, is that things are speeding up. We're noticing it in our personal lives. Who knows that they're facing trauma that they thought they had dealt with years ago. I know I'm doing this right now in my life. A situation involving my family where I felt I'd done the forgiveness work and I had seen one of those relatives after 20 years just a few days ago. And boy, was Ram Dass right when he said, you think you're enlightened, just go spend a day or so with your family. I say that because I know I'm not alone in this. We are being given tests by the universe. We're doing it to ourselves, actually. We're testing ourselves. We're preparing ourselves for this shift that those of us that have chosen to move into this new earth energy are going on. So it's a rough ride. Buckle your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night, as the great Betty Davis once said. So if somebody's not ready to make the shift, we're not meant to change anyone. We're not meant to convert anybody. We are just meant to focus on our own state of vibration. Boy, are we getting tested? Are we purging? And are we feeling the energy? Those that are empathic, you can sense the energy changes in the air. Now, I want to speak about vibration for a moment. I'm aware, as most of you are, of all of the fear-based narratives, conspiracies, the fear that permeates through our spiritual community. Dolores Cannon spoke a lot about this when she was alive, actually. She went through a number of events that had a huge conspiratorial side to it. We create our reality, good, bad, or indifferent. The reality that we are going to manifest, the timeline in which we manifest, is that which we give our attention to. Many great spiritual teachers point to this phenomena. Wayne Dyer said, when we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. So the question I have for you today is, what are you giving your energy to? Are you giving your energy to raising your own vibration, moving into this new paradigm? Or are you giving your power away to the old things of the past, the old structures, the belief systems, the fear-based narratives, the relationships that no longer serve you? Everything is energy. Everything is a question of energy. Each day we have a certain amount of energy. As we're going through this pretty pivotal event in human history, how are you choosing to spend the energy that you have on a daily basis? Are you raising your vibration? Are you actualizing some of the characteristics of the new earth, which is compassion, love, oneness? Or are you still caught up in division, competitiveness, spreading fear-based narratives, focusing on negative relationships that don't serve? This energy update is all about an invitation to purge and to let go that which no longer serves you. Those things that may have kept you stuck for 20, 30 years, however long it is. Are you ready to let it go? It doesn't matter how long we've had a problem, how long we've held on to something. Dolores Cannon was very frank And she actually was pretty direct with people. When it came to forgiveness and letting go of the past, which no longer exists anymore, the now moment is all that is real, we have an opportunity to, as Wayne Dyer says, change the way we look at things, then those things change in our experience. Those things that happened to you months ago, weeks ago, years ago, they're over and done. They're in the past. It's time to let them go. And not everyone's going to be doing this. Not everyone's going to be putting in the work. What we give our attention to expands. Are we meditating? Are we creating an internal environment that is conducive for our evolution and growth? Humanity is already shifting. It's a done deal. Scales have already been tipped. That has been done. The question is, who is going to make it? Who is going to make the shift? And who is going to be left behind with what they have created? So that is the question. It's all about you. It's all about your willingness to make a decision. Maybe you've stood on the fence with this and you've oscillated between the old earth and the new earth energy. You have an opportunity right now to just make a decision, a declaration, an affirmation that you're going to shift and change. When you do that, the universe is going to match that vibration, or them that Dolores called them, and they'll hold you accountable to your word. And you will be challenged, and it won't be easy. This shift is not easy on any of us, let me tell you. I've been through it the last couple of days. I know how painful it can be. You know, boy, is it great when you are moving and you're not stagnant. And this energy is transforming first us on an individual level, but eventually we're going to see it manifested in this new earth reality. Surely you don't want to be left behind. But it's going to take a commitment, and it's going to take letting go of some stuff that no longer serves you to make the shift. I'm going to be sharing more videos about this shift, about Dolores Cannon's work. You might want to subscribe now and like this, or dislike it if you don't like the content. I know the best is yet to come. Regardless of what they may be saying out there, you are a powerful creator, and we create our reality. Which reality are you gonna create? Are you gonna create fear based in the old earth, or are you gonna shift into this new vibration, this new energy, and help collectively manifest a brand new earth reality?